Alright, it's time to rock and roll. It is time for more The Infected, and we're going to start off here with a little bit of... the steel spear is still alive. It is nearly done. That's the upgrade tool. There we have the steel spear. Maybe one more throw in it. I would like to get that crow. Stop hopping, you. Oh, almost. Have a good farewell. No, and that was it. No more spear. It is done. Good thing is, I've got my pockets aligned with stuff, ready to make myself a new one. And why is the health only at 90? I did have a nap in between. Maybe I just didn't sleep enough, or... It's okay. Now, we still have a whole lot more farm plots up there. And today we're going to do a little bit of base building again. There's a lot of things that I want to get done. This base is nowhere close to where we want it to be. So first, let's get you, and you on there. So now we have ourselves brand new steel spear. Good. Then we've got the Kevlar and the cloth. Not on here. I thought you were in here. Maybe you're on the regular workbench. There, a couple of bootsies. There we go. 3 cloth. Get ourselves a t-shirt. Craft failed, no free inventory slot. Which is probably fair enough because we are wearing a jacket. But it could have just crafted it and put it in our inventory. But okay. As long as that works. Because in between the episodes, the main thing that I had an issue with was with consistent overheating. And while we're at it and sorting, what was that? Was that the sound of a raccoon? No, it was a fox. Do we still have bow? No, that's a pickaxe. Alright. That case. Maybe. Alright, so maybe it was not the smartest idea to just yeet the spear at a fox and hope for the best. Good news is, durability 94. Our boots did straight away get a test run as well. Okay, now let's get ourselves an empty cart. Do we have one? We got a bear up here. We have a bear up here. And this cart is filled with logs. Alright, well, we'll take the logs and we'll just put them here. We're going to need them later on. There we go. Empty cart. Okay, I'm going to yeet the logs everywhere except where we need them. Yeah, I did get rid of the other old saw benches because they were kind of just in the way now. And we're not using them anymore anyways. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's pick you up. That was not entirely how I had it in mind. There we go. That is much better. All right. So now we've got a fox, 2 bears, and no more bow. So I need to make myself a new bow. Do I still have enough arrows? I still have 31 of those. What can I get rid of then in my inventory slot? For now, probably just the upgrade tool. We'll leave that behind. And I need to look it up. I think it was 3 sticks, 1 stick and 3 rope, 1 stick, 4 rope, 1 stick, 3 rope. Not bad. I kind of remembered. So I need one of you. Now the question is, do I still have 3 rope, or I'm going to have to go out hunting and get myself... Oh, easy, easy. Split it in half. There we go. Split off 1. And you can just disappear back in there. And we go here for the workbench. 1 stick, 3 rope. And we have ourselves a new bow. Yeah, yes, much better. I do like the bow because it just shoots so much faster than everything else. Alright, so what is the plan for today? As I said, we do want to do some building where you're not doing anything because I have disconnected you. You have some stone. You have some iron ore, but nothing too interesting. There we go. That's going to give us a little bit more. So yeah, we do need to get a whole lot more of the iron ingots. Let's quickly pick you up because I do want to get the last extractor up as well. You need 8 more ingots. Well, that's a little disappointing haul. And that one we already emptied, and that one had just the soil. So yes, do need to get an additional extractor up and running again. Do we have anything left in here? Oh yeah. So, in between last and the current episode, I did obviously the editing, and I don't have my mouse. No, I don't. So, on the left bottom corner, and now we're freezing because there's a blizzard coming in. Let's quickly hide ourselves in here. Should be nice and warm in here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, so on the left bottom corner, it actually says that if you press the H while you're, so to say, inside the stone grinder, it dumps all the sand and you can just collect the iron fragments. Yeah, people are going to be upset with that. They're going to be telling me, which is absolutely fine. You guys are absolutely right. I mean, I honestly have to say, it is easier when you're either watching or when you're playing the game for yourself because you take more time to read stuff like that. So that is why I wouldn't necessarily say us, because for me it's more like a hobby than anything else, but as a content creator, you do miss out on things that happen on the screen just because there's so many other things that you have to keep in your mind. Like, it has to be entertaining. There has to be a purpose to the episode. Rather than just running around like a clown, you actually need to have a little bit of an idea, and sometimes those ideas go straight out of the windows. Mainly these ones. Yeah, we're dizzy, but I cannot... Oh yeah. This is the genius part. There we go. My water is still water. It is clean though. Now, I do hope that the winter is over soon. I do think so. Because we are in February winter, so I think March is going to be spring. Cannot wait for it. Because it takes way too much time. And my water basins are empty. So, if now... And let me actually drink something, because that's why we went to pick it up. There we go. Back to full. So now, if we actually need liquids, if we need water, I only have one option left. And that is eat all the watermelons that we have upstairs. Now, is the temperature already any better? Minus 0.02. I mean, here it says it's 23. Alright, so there we go. On the left side, items, sand 330, iron fragment 66. Right mouse click to take all items. H to discard all sand. H, look at that. No more sand. Right click, 66 fragments. And now we can make ourselves a nice stack of iron. Ah, wow. Iron ingots again. Yeah, so now we can make ourselves a nice stack of iron ingots again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 iron ingots here. I needed 8 for... I'm gonna scream at myself. Alright, all of you guys in here, go, 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 go. That is you nice and done. And that's going to be you nice and done. Perfect. Now, the iron ores, I'm going to be saving those ones. I do want to get a few more. Let me pick up all of you, what I can carry. Let's go outside. Let's have a look. What do we need for the next ore extractor? Is it just the iron ingots? You are such an idiot. Okay, now let me go around in all the boxes, get all of our spoiled food. Look at that, we still have 5 left. Unbelievable. Do we have spoiled food left? I think we do. I've got 2 on me. And you are full of sand. Alright, but I do know that we've got Mikey's house here. And Mike is also a collector of spoiled food. I mean, he's got the world in potatoes. Look at that, all of them. Can I still walk? Yes, I can. I did take all of them. Let's have a look, because I think we're full. We are full. But I could potentially leave you guys all behind. And then we'll just fill up on you. There, let's pick up all the spoiled food that is around. And let's turn it all into biofuel, because we do need to fuel these guys again. The oil extractor is turned off at the moment. And that is because we do not have enough power to run both that and the stone grinder. Alright, all of it is out of you, all of it is out of here. Oh yeah, I've got a brand new spear. Come and lick it. Lick me spear. That was lag at the wrong time, but we still got him. There we go. Alright, we're here at our workbench. I think it was in here. Let me see. Yeah, it was. Okay, so now it's just a matter of clicking, clicking, clicking until we get the biofuel again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That leaves us with 2 biofuels. But that's okay. Well, with 2 spoiled foods, which is okay. Look at all of the biofuels that we have. We are nicely stacking up. I am not sure as to why it is doing that, but okay. Then we need to get 1 more in here, and we say split 1. That goes there. All right, did that make sense? Absolutely not, but we'll just take what we have now. That's kind of the OCD inside my head, where I want to fix it all nice and good. All right, 3 in you should fit. You should take only 3 of them, and you can continue the extraction process. You're empty, so you should take 4. And stone only, please. And you just should take the 2. Yeah, it's exactly enough. 2 iron ores in this one. That's actually really good. Okay, so you guys are all running on stone. We now are looking at 1, 2, 3 stone a minute. Let's have a look. 3 stone a minute. And if I'm going to give you 1 stone, it is 24 seconds. So that should give us a slight surplus in stone. And that is good. Alright, now we have our aluminum 1 box. But I do want to have a quick look here. Placeables, because I don't remember. So it is 18 ingots, 8 planks, and 8 nails. Alright, that is 18 ingots. I can easily fit all of those ones in here. And these 2 can go back there. I am missing 1. Missing 1. There we go. That is you done. Then we need to get ourselves 8 planks and 8 nails. At least that was it, right? Placeables, others, mineral extractor. 8 planks, 8 nails. 1, 1, 2. Can I? Should be 8. No, that is 12. All right. That is 8. Now let's get you guys nice and turned at the bottom of our inventory, because otherwise you're taking up way too much space. Then now we're going to need the 8 nails, which I think we still have. Not in here. Look at you. Split in half. Split in half. That gives us 8. You guys can stack again. Okay, so now we've got enough stuff on us for an additional ore extractor. Question is, where do we want to put it? Let's grab ourselves. There we go. Let's grab all of that. You know what? Let's just bring all the biofuel. Let's get rid of the can, because we have enough of those. Bring all the biofuel. It's better to have extra fuel than to be short. Read the instructions. R to start, stop. Spacebar to take the handbrake off. Okay, so the handbrake is only to put on. If only my mirrors would work. Alright, it's going to be the one here at the end of the street. It is so much easier with the truck. Really. Alright. There we go. See, if I now have working mirrors, I could just back it in here. Or, I mean, I can still try, or can he not enter the caves? Which would make sense as well. Alright, now let's pick you up. Let's bring you inside here. There we go. What do we have in here? You are full with cobalt, but you have no more oil. There you go. Fill you up. Power you on. Okay, now we want to get ourselves a placeable and others, and let's get another mineral extractor. Let's put it right there. And then we open up this box. We pick up all of it that is in there. We can barely walk, but that is okay. Can we just reach this one, please? Please, 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 please. Pretty please. There you go. That is for you. Fill you up. Turn you on. Look at all of that. Okay, now we're going to be taking all of this, and that means we cannot move, but we have space now. So first, all the cobalt ore goes in. I should have put a stone box on there. I should have. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But it's not going to solve it now, so we'll just do that for the next run. There we go. All of you in here. Let's get this thing loaded back on the side of the truck. There you go. And, yeah, can we get in here, please? Yeah. Oh, wow, that was magic. Alright, so with this one done now, we could pass by here. We already have the double aluminum extractors in here, and then we're just making a way around here like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. All right, so we're here now in the aluminum mine. Oh, look at that. Actually quite filled up again, which is good. I like that. And you as well. Beautiful. All right, so let's give you a little bit more. Let's split you in half and just give you the additional 2. And we have enough of it. There we go. You keep on extracting. You guys are completely filled. So let's pick up all the aluminum because we're going to need it. We want to get ourselves more of the wind turbines. And that is mainly going to cost us in aluminum, I think it was. It is freezing in the meanwhile, so we are losing our hit points. Yep, I can carry this. We are back down to 55, so before we're actually going to go and head back... well, before we're going to go and hit to the next one, we might actually have to head home. Because apparently we're still freezing. Maybe it's fair enough. It's still snowing outside. We're running around in a t-shirt. All right, engine on. And there we go. We are back home now. Let's first hop on. Is my freezing gone? My freezing is gone. All right, well, let's just quickly warm up here because it always will help. Okay, so we're nice and warm again. Now let's get ourselves the boxes out from here. We did have an aluminum box which we filled with cobalt because that makes sense, right? So let's quickly pick you up. Bring you here to the insides. And we need to get ourselves the stone crate. Here, pick up all of that and let's just fill it up here inside the stone crate. There we go, that is you sorted. And then we have cobalt ore. And we're actually not doing too bad. Now, we did add a second cobalt extractor. And let me just cook these ones up just because we can. All right, you are back on aluminum. Here we go. Let's just put you quickly there. Then we're going to go and pick this one up because that is the one that we have filled up with the aluminum. And I honestly have to say I got a lot more aluminum out of there than I was expecting. That is all aluminum. So let's fill you up and let's continue with the next one. I think there's a few in here as well. It was only one. Well, one is still better than none. Let's pick up all of you. Get you guys in that box there. There we go. We have everything. Good. All right. All the aluminum goes back here inside the aluminum box. Now, we are starting to stack up nicely, which is a good thing, but we are not where we need to be yet. What was it for power? Now, I'm thinking I want to add solar panels, which is cheaper on the aluminum, but that also means that we need to build battery storage, which means electrical parts, copper ingots, aluminum ingots, and lead ingots. Lead ingots were fine. Copper ingots, I think we have quite a bit of copper around. We do. So that's not going to be a problem either. Which means, and that's going to be the building part, because I want to get all of these extractors inside, a nice extractors building. But before we can do that, I want to have a powerhouse. So let's move you along. Let's get you down here and move you just there because I need to get you guys out of the way. All right, then here's going to be the challenge. I want to get foundations. Exactly. Do I have you lined up properly? I do, just making sure of that. There. Then we need to keep... This one is basically going to be the space in between. Because I will always have one space in between. Then that's going to be the entrance area, probably. Which means I can now delete this one again. Yes. And then I'm gonna need to add new stairs here. How big do I want the powerhouse to be? That's also a good question. I'm definitely going to need one more here. What do we have? Yeah, this is going to be the first one of the deck. Second. And third of the deck. Alright, yeah, I can just about fit that. That's okay. That is kind of good. And then you also need to move. So let's close you and move you as lumber waste. Alright. Now, I cannot move you. Which is a pity. I would have liked to. But for now, that means... Let me pick up all the logs from everywhere, wherever they have disappeared. Which means I can... Well, you know what? I can just do this. I can pick up the logs from here and Micah will start running around to refill them again. So let's first get our main part done. Pick you up. Yeah, because once we've got the main roads, the main pathway set, then it is easier, because then we can just put ourselves a new stairs here in the beginning, and then we remove that one and we're all done. All right, you have all the logs, you have all the logs, you have all the logs. So this one can go right in here. Now let's get ourselves a whole stack of planks. And let's fill up this bad boy again. Alright, what you're looking at, you still have more than enough oil. And I have more than enough space to line my pockets with all the planks in the world. As long as I can carry them, I can bring them. Alright, exactly. So we are at 74 kgs. I have no space in my food. I don't have any water on me because I put everything inside Mikey's house. So I might actually need to go and dip my nose in here. So you're empty. There we go. We drink that. I mean, there's technically not a lot of reason to be carrying you around now. But let's eat you. And I think in this box here, of course, now I cannot move my rear end because I'm too heavy. All right, you know what? Keep the 2 flasks. They're pretty much empty anyways. And let me start dropping this. All right, with you guys now done, we can delete you. Yeah, and you. Are you sure? Yes, I am. All right, so that is 3 logs. That's all that we got back. Probably got a couple of planks as well. Look at... Okay, so now we need to make ourselves a new ramp going up. A ramp, stairs, whatever we want to call it. Yeah, it's just this one. And what do you need? 4 planks. That is easy. And you need 3 logs. Can I reach? No. Yes, I could chop myself down a tree, but that would now be way too easy, isn't it? As long as we're not freezing our rear ends off, I'm absolutely fine with it. Okay, so that is going to be our new stairs going in and out, at least for now. Then we're going to go and pick you up, and we'll just... I would like to use a cart for this, though. Problem is, I don't have any carts anymore, because one is occupied by a bear, the other one by a fox. There we go. All right, let me get this platform ready. I mean, this is an invitation, right? It was too easy. Can I have my arrow back as well, please? Thank you very much. See, it didn't even cost me anything except for just flicking my finger once. All right, one of them is around. Question is, where's Charlie going here? Oi! Yeah, and then you just give me a bandit. The doors are wide open. Why did you have to knock it, you sausage? There's no need to knock. All you have to do is just walk straight through. Idiot. Oh yeah, now you're bringing him here. Cheers. All right, so with that done, we have 1, 2. We need 1 more foundation up here, isn't it? Otherwise, it's kind of out of balance. Oh well, see, and he goes straight away to fix what needs fixing. He's a good look like that. All right, 1 more log and then we're done on that side as well. And it starts to snow again, which hopefully is going to be the farewell of our winter. It's at 9:36 p.m. It's day 29. Let's see. I hope. All right, so it is getting real cold again. Then again, our health is already at halfway. So we're not doing too good and shiny on that either. I have my watermelons up here. I think we do. There we go. Let's grab ourselves 2. And let's harvest you. And harvest you as well. Let's just slurp up on that because it's going to be good for our vitamins and our water. Look at that. We completely filled it up again. We're just eating a little bit of watermelon, which is great. All right, now it is time to take a nap. Let's get our health nice back up. And let's just get nice, cozy, and warm in here. Although we were running around in a t-shirt again or still. All right, energy is full, health is full, and it's 7 a.m. Time to wake up. It still is winter, so that's one more day of winter. That is a pity. I would have loved to see that go by now, but it is what it is. All right, so what is the plan exactly? That is a very good question. I think we're going to start off with getting ourselves some stairs. And I'll put them in like this. One more plank, that is okay. And then one more log. Fair enough. One more plank, one more log, that we can definitely do. Once we've got the stairs in, we can put the walls around it. And with the walls around it, we can put the ceiling on. And then it is a matter of getting the rest ready for all the electricity. So basically what I want is I want to have, as I said, a powerhouse. It is going to be a singular building where we're going to have all of our batteries, where we're going to have our main switches, where we can have our solar on top, where we can have our windmills on top if we have them. One left. Yes, there we go. So that's kind of the aim. That's kind of what we're targeting. And I really need to clean up this mess here as well. But all right, so that is the one of here. And then we pick you up and put you in. So now we've got the stairs done and dusted. Then we want to get ourselves a couple of walls. Now that's kind of the question. Are we going to have... No, not here. This is going to be purely a functional house. So we can just have the easy closed wooden walls. You're on the right side. I think you are. Okay, there we go. Let's not put her in. Because one of the extractors is in the way. And you close it off on that side. And then we need to get ourselves 2 door frames. One here and one there. Does that mean we can walk the stairs? That does not mean that we can walk the stairs. So if I take you out, which means I also need to take you out then. And then what are we going to do with that? Then we will place a singular door here. And we shall be polite and put a window here. There. Okay, then wood log stands can just go here in the front. We'll take the other one as well. Raisin once again. So let's go nice and inside. Let's put you on here. Let's get ourselves a nice warm jacket on. All right, now let's try that again. I know it is snowing again. It's been having quite a bit of that lately. All right, yes, I want to delete, delete, and delete. And this one I will take to move. After I've picked up all of these, there we go, take you to move. And we'll put you right here in front as well. Or actually, we can put you right in the middle. That will do the trick. Because we're going to need more wood logs here anyways. Look at that. So now he's at least going to be bringing them closer. And because I dumped all of them on the floor there, those are the first ones he will pick up. So that saves me walking halfway for a few times. And there Micah Boy comes to bring us the last ones that we need. There we go, 1, 2, 3. That should fill up here. Okay, so this guy actually needs us to move this one. Now, there's nothing left in you except for the clay soil that we can relatively easily take out, which is actually not too bad an idea. I just don't have any boxes flying around that I can use for that. Maybe you. Truck still is empty, so might as well use you for now. Yep, is you. There, all of you guys go in here, although it's not too heavy. I could have still walked with it, but I prefer not to keep that junk in my inventory. All right, now we can move you over to right there. You still have the oil? I do. So there we go, turn you on. And you continue extracting the clay soil, which now also means, oh wow, I made that jump. Proud of myself. I could put you in now. Yes, we can. Perfect. 3 more logs. Oi, Mike. Only 2. Yeah, now he comes to bring them. I already got them myself. Don't worry about that. All right, you in. Well, I mean, I still need more anyways for the ceilings, so that is okay. We can now actually put in the ceilings, which is going to be good. And yeah, that's going to be annoying now, is it? So I'm going to need to do this the smart way. And that is already difficult enough at the best of time. All of them are like that. All of them are like that. Yeah, got everybody in the same direction. I sincerely hope so, otherwise it's going to really pee me off. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a few more planks, and that should pretty much be it. Let's see what we can carry. All right, there we go. That was the limit that we can carry. Get a few more in there. And maybe we need a few extra wood logs as well, so we'll just bring one. I already found a way where I can slide myself exactly through. Alright, that is you. Then this is where the stairs is coming up, right? I might as well start off with that one. Yes, it is. Okay, so within having this little platform done... Yeah, so I want to move the windmills over, but I don't want to do that just yet. Let's have a look here. Placeables, power. So we need 5 iron ingots, 5 aluminum ingots, 4 copper, 4 cobalt. And that is each. Now, what do you generate? 40 at its peak. 40 at its peak. So I'm going to need a whole lot more than what I have now, but that is okay. Alright, so there's going to be 10 of them. That's going to give us 400 power. At least right now. Let's grab ourselves an additional log or 2. Here, that is fixed you in. Alright, now we don't need too many logs anymore. I'll just quickly run over and back a few times. And then let's have a look. How many of the solar panels can we actually create? And we also need to get working on the batteries. Because the solar will overproduce. And then we're going to need the batteries to capture that and store that. And release that when it is either dark or whenever we need some extra push. Alright, so that is all of the ceiling already, which is good, but I do need to quickly eat you because our water was getting really, really low. And let's quickly hop on up here and grab ourselves another 2 watermelons. So yeah, we're going to need an additional watermelon crate if this is going to be the rate that we're going to be at. Okay, here we go. Eat you. I mean, technically watermelons and pumpkins can keep us alive, I think. And of course we need some meat, but that is just the usual. Alright, munch on you. Munch on you, look at that. So all we need now is a little bit of meat and we are good and golden. But, I was up here, might as well... have you read like that? See, in this jump I can make. We've got 5 of these. And I do need to get the walls around there to make it more safe. I think like that it makes sense, right? Oh. There you go. Took me a couple of hours, but you got the hint eventually. It is very gloomy. Alright, what do you give us? A bandage. Yippee-yay-yay. Please do give me my arrows all back. Do we still have 31? I have 30, so I lost 1 of them. Well, that's okay. Maybe this fox-eared... no, don't pick it up. What am I going to do with him? Still got this guy here as well. And look, I have another one right up there. I might need to make another butchery table just to... You know what? I need industrial-sized fridges here in the game. Just to store all the dead animals I have flying around. Yep, almost made that jump. Okay, so we've got 3 more. Let's get those ones nice and moved over as well. Just so we've got a power situation sorted at least. Semi. You guys are all pointed in the right direction, right? Let's put you right about there. Yep, you're all in the right direction. Just want to make sure, because if there's one thing that's going to really annoy me, if one of you is just pointed off, like it was on the other side. Like up there, they were not all pointed exactly in the same direction. That did annoy me for like, what was it, 3-4 episodes now? But we're fixing it. We are. Right, let's get you in, and then I'll just put you, I don't know, nicely in the middle. There. Alright, if all of you now would be turning even, that would have been even amazing. It would have been even more amazing. Ouch. Yep, this is not colony survival, Duckie. So here you do actually take full damage. So now that question is also answered. How did I end up hurting myself? Well, by being an idiot. Alright, let's pick up our upgrade tool. We'll get rid of you. And we shall bring in you. Because we're going to need the upgrade tool in order to get rid of... Well, let's first get rid of all of the sand. I love it that I know that now. No more space in my inventory. Nope. Too much junk. And I'm slow. Okay, so I've done a little bit of preparation on that side. Now, I think I want the switches right here. And I want the batteries probably right here. So let's have a look that we get ourselves placeables, power, battery storage. I can stack you guys. There, let's get 3 of them. How much power do you guys actually store? Doesn't tell me. Does not tell me how much it stores. Okay. Oh yeah, I did clear up the area there so we can easier walk in and out. We have here now one full of iron ingots. Quickly drop you up here. And you are not lit, so that's not really helping now, is it? And then we'll just take all of these and make ourselves some more copper ore, because we're going to need that too. Okay, now let's get ourselves the upgrade tool and delete all the wires. Delete all the wires. Yes, I am sure. And for you too, delete all the wires. There we go. So now we have 0 wires attached. Now we can move you. And now we can put our blocks right in here. Oh, look at that. I put it in the right way instead of back to front. Idiot. Okay, let's pick you up as well. Now, I'm going to be making some spaced areas here because I think I'm going to have multiple junction boxes here now. Did I get the wire back though? I did. So if I'm going to pull a wire, I can directly pull it to you. And from there I can pull it to the other junction boxes when and where needed. Really? See? Didn't even have to get up close and personal. And then we have one more bone arrow. And it gave me stone arrows. Yeah. Oh, another blizzard. Unbelievable. Alright, so let me get into the forge room then. Close the door, at least it's going to be nice and warm in here. That's the advantage of having the forges running. At least they will keep you warm. And let's get the copper all in here and the cobalt underneath there. We're going to need some more lead as well, so let's kick one of those ones in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's fill you up with lead. And I mean that in the lead ore way and not spitting lead from guns. And what do we want to put in there? Nothing left in here. Do we have more aluminum? We do. Alright, so let's fill this one up with aluminum again. There. Alright, so not as much progress as I would have wanted to make for today, but then again, we did get interrupted a few times by blizzards and snowstorms, and they're really quite annoying. But then again, I mean, it is winter, so it's kind of part of the game, isn't it? Let me grab you. Can we quickly open the door? What are you crying about? You want meat or what? Or is it just because you're cold? Not yet. Alright, let me fill my pockets with all the stones in the world. There, and let's put them in the stone grinder here. Although it doesn't really help anymore. Did I lose my stone now? I hope not. I really hope not. Alright, eat that. Eat that. There we go. It's going to reduce your liquids, your water a little bit, but that is okay. Alright, so I need to wire up the stone grinder again because I just chucked it full with stone, but that we can do. I can actually do that from the other direction. Let's get ourselves the upgrade tool. Let's get a little bit more wire just in case we're going to need it. We have enough, at least for now. And I think I have a way to get this done. So you have... No, I do not. I want to pull a new wire. And I'll pull it to here. There, from you. We pull it to here. And from there, directly to there. Look at you. See? And we've got power. And yes, it looks atrocious. There's a reason why this is not going to remain here. All these buildings are going to get torn down, by the way, just so you're mentally prepared for that. By the time we are done building up here, this is all going to get torn down. We're going to go one more level up, so probably that height is what's going to stay, and we're going to be building ourselves a mansion on that, but that's all future talk. Going to take time. So Blaze is still ongoing. Okay, I'm going to do my household chores here, because it's just going to take way too much time. That was not iron, it was lead and aluminum. There we go, let's fill you up. I'm going to be doing the chores and we'll get back to some more building. Alright, so in the next episode, we're probably going to be working a little bit more still here on getting all of our power situations sorted. I do want to have a look that we get as many of the solar panels and I want to get a battery up and running as well. Just so we are prepared for getting the oil extractors, these guys, to be up and running as well, because that's going to be the aim. I basically want to have, I think it is 2 oil extractors running permanently, just to make sure that we have enough oil in order to power and fuel everything else that we're going to be running with. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. And of course, if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel. In the next episode, a little bit more building here on our powerhouse and power situation. But that's for then. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one.